Do you ever feel like you're fighting a losing battle with your alarm clock every morning? You hit snooze, you drag yourself out of bed, and you spend the first hour of your day feeling like a zombie. What if I told you there's a simple, free, and incredibly powerful way to change that? And it has nothing to do with coffee. It's all about morning light. Our bodies are amazing, and they run on an internal 24-hour cycle called the circadian rhythm. You can think of it as our master biological clock. This clock controls everything from when we feel sleepy to when we feel hungry, our hormone levels, and even our body temperature. For this clock to work properly, it needs to be set every single day. And the most important signal for setting this clock is light, specifically morning light. When you wake up and expose your eyes to natural light, it sends a powerful signal directly to a part of your brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN for short. This is the master pacemaker of your circadian rhythm. This light signal tells your brain, hey, it's morning, time to wake up and start the day. What happens next is a beautiful cascade of biological events. The brain suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes us sleepy. At the same time, it triggers a healthy spike in cortisol. Now, cortisol often gets a bad rap as the stress hormone, but a morning spike is actually essential. It's what makes us feel alert, focused, and ready to tackle the day. Without this signal from morning light, your body can get confused. It might continue producing melatonin for longer than it should, leaving you feeling groggy and sluggish, a state scientists call sleep inertia. So, by getting that morning light, you essentially telling your body to turn off the sleep switch and turn on the awake switch. This doesn't just make you feel more alert in the morning. It has a ripple effect throughout your entire day. You'll likely find you have more energy, better focus, and a more stable mood. Studies have shown that people who get regular morning light exposure tend to have better cognitive performance and are even less prone to symptoms of depression. But the benefits don't stop there. Properly setting your clock in the morning also helps you sleep better at night. It sounds a bit counterintuitive, right? Waking up better helps you sleep better. Absolutely. When your brain receives that clear it's morning signal, it starts a countdown. Roughly 12 to 14 hours later, it will start releasing melatonin again, preparing your body for a restful night's sleep. This makes falling asleep easier and can lead to deeper, more restorative sleep. If you don't get that strong morning light signal, the timing of your evening melatonin release can be delayed or weakened, which is why you might find yourself tossing and turning, unable to fall asleep at a reasonable hour. So, how do you actually apply this? It's incredibly simple. The goal is to get natural light into your eyes within the first hour of waking up. The best way is to go outside for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need to stare directly at the sun, and you shouldn't. Just being outside is enough. The specific wavelength and intensity of natural outdoor light, even on a cloudy day, are far more powerful than any indoor lighting. But on a clear, sunny morning, just a few minutes can do the trick. If it's overcast and cloudy, you might want to extend that to 15 or even 20 minutes. The clouds filter a lot of the light, but there's still a tremendous amount of beneficial light coming through. Remember, we're talking about a biological signal, not getting a tan. You don't need intense, direct sunlight for this to work. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I don't have time to go outside in the morning, or I live in a place where it's dark when I wake up for half the year. Don't worry, there are still things you can do. The first step is to open your curtains or blinds as soon as you wake up. Sit by a window while you have your coffee or breakfast. While window glass does filter out some of the beneficial UVB rays, it's still much, much better than artificial indoor light. The key is to get as much of that natural light as possible. And what about those dark winter mornings? If going outside isn't an option because the sun hasn't risen yet, you can use a light therapy lamp, often called a SAD lamp. These lamps are designed to mimic the spectrum and intensity of natural sunlight and can be a very effective substitute for setting your circadian rhythm. You typically use it for about 20 to 30 minutes while you're getting ready in the morning. One common mistake people make is thinking they can just look at their phone. Please don't do this. While phone screens do emit blue light, it's not the right kind or intensity to properly set your clock. Plus, starting your day by scrolling can immediately put you in a reactive, stressed-out state, which is the opposite of what we're trying to achieve. The goal is to connect with the natural world. Try making this a non-negotiable part of your morning routine. Think of it like brushing your teeth. It's a fundamental habit for your health. Maybe you can drink your first glass of water on your balcony, walk your dog a few minutes earlier, or simply stand by an open window and take a few deep breaths. Pair this new habit with something you already do to make it stick. Making this one small change can have a profound impact on your energy, mood, and sleep quality. It's about working with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. You're giving your biology the signal it's been craving. It's one of the simplest and most effective health hacks out there, and it costs absolutely nothing. So I challenge you, for the next week, commit to getting 10 minutes of morning light every single day. See how you feel. Notice if you're waking up easier, if you have more energy in the afternoon, and if you're sleeping more soundly at night. I think you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to live a healthier, happier life. Let me know in the comments how you plan to get your morning light. See you in the next one.